Stephen was a simple man with a gentle soul, living in a quaint little house at the edge of Willowdale, a peaceful town known for its fresh air and friendly neighbors. His home was small, with creaky wooden floors and old brick walls, but it stood surrounded by a glorious sea of green, golden, and crimson colors. From the first rays of dawn till the soft hush of dusk, Stephen dedicated himself to tending his garden. It wasn't just a garden to him, it was a living, breathing world, full of wonders and silent conversations. Stephen would rise before the sun, often before even the birds had begun their songs. He'd carefully slip out from under the patchwork quilt, glance lovingly at his wife Mary still peacefully asleep, and tiptoe past the room where his children, Emma and Ben, dreamed their innocent dreams. Outside, the world felt new. Mist hung like delicate lace between the rows of flower beds, and drops of dew clung to each blade of grass, sparkling like tiny diamonds. Stephen would stand for a moment, breathing in the earthy scent that only early morning brought. His hands, though rough and lined with age and work, moved with surprising tenderness. As he watered the flower beds, he would softly hum old tunes his mother once sang to him, believing the plants somehow listened and grew happier for it. He paused to prune rose bushes with careful snips, clearing dead leaves to let new buds flourish. Stephen did not just plant for beauty. Each tree and flower had a story. The oak by the gate was planted the day Emma was born. The small row of sunflowers along the fence was started by Ben, who once brought home seeds from school. Even the tulip patch was special. Mary loved tulips, so Stephen surprised her by filling half the front yard with them one spring. He often talked to the plants as if they were old friends. Now, little marigold, don't droop so sadly. I promise the sun will smile on you again tomorrow. His neighbors would sometimes chuckle, seeing him kneeling in the dirt whispering to a rose bush. But they also knew his garden was the most alive, most radiant in the whole town. There were tough times too. One year, a terrible drought struck Willowdale. The grass turned yellow, many gardens died, and people spoke of packing up and leaving for greener places. But Stephen refused to give up. Each evening, he carried buckets of water from a small well nearby, ensuring that even if he drank less himself, his plants would survive. When storms rolled in,